back to my channel. So for today's video, we are just doing a quick get ready with me because I'm going on a date with my boyfriend tonight. We're going out for dinner because my birthday is on Wednesday and this video is going up on Monday. So my birthday's in 2 days. So he's taking me out for an early birthday dinner, so I am just going to be doing a quick get ready. I'm going to be using the Violet Voss palette. So this palette, if you're unfamiliar with it, it looks like this. It has all of these really pretty cranberry colors and dark browns and this really pretty kind of burnt orange color. And it's just really pretty. I've used it once before and I did do a video on it, but unfortunately my camera wasn't focused fully, so I had to scrap the video. So I'm just gonna quickly do a get ready with me with this palette. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna do just kind of like a smoky brown look, nothing too crazy. And yeah, we can get started. So I'm gonna go in with my blender brush. So I'm just gonna get a couple blender brushes ready. So the first color that I am gonna go into is called Hashtag. So it's this color right here. It's kind of like a burnt orange color and it's really pretty. And I'm just going to put that all over my crease. Actually, I'm skipping steps. I am quickly going to put on a base of concealer. This is Fair 08 by ColourPop, and I'm just going to put that all over my lids. So now that I have the concealer on my face, I am going to go into the color Hashtag and just put that all into my crease. Now, just underneath that color, I am going to go into the color Wine and Dine, which is this red right here, this cranberry, and I'm just going to put that directly underneath that burnt kind of orange color. Now on the outer corner, I am going to go into this teddy bear color right here, this dark brown, and I'm just going to put that on my outer lid. And just bring it up into my crease a little bit and blend it together. And of course, I always go back and forth in with the colors, so I'm going back into Hashtag. And I think the red shade is still pretty vibrant, so I'm going to leave that one for now. I'm going to go back into Teddy Bear and just add a little bit more color. And now I'm going to go into Wine and Dine and just blend those colors together. So now all over the lid, I am going to go in with a flat brush like so, and I'm going to put concealer all over it, and I am going to do a kind of like a half cut crease, almost like a halo eye. So I'm just going to put the concealer just on my lid and just going to about this center. So I'm not touching the outer corners at all, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna go in with just a clean blender brush, like so. And I'm gonna go into the color Thanks Pallete, which is just like a, kind of like a cream color. And I'm just going to set it. Now, the concealer did go up a little bit higher than I wanted to, so I'm just gonna go in and blend it all out. And now all over the lid, I am gonna go in with the other side of my Lexi brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Cool Beans, which is this color right here. So I'm just gonna coat my entire brush in Cool Beans, and then I'm gonna go in with my NYX setting spray and just wet it, and then I'm gonna go over top of my lid. Now I'm gonna go back into Hashtag and just blend those colors together, and then back into Wine and Dine. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Teddy Bear just on the outer corner. Now this isn't as dark as I want it to be. The darkest brown that's in this palette is just like kind of like a chocolate brown. So I'm going to go grab another palette and I'm going to add a black. So this is the Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics, and I'm just going to go in with their black, which is called Bonnie, and I'm just going to add that to the outer corner. And now I'm going to go in with Hashtag and just blend those colors together. And then back in with Wine and Dine. And I'm just going in with a little bit of hashtag, just adding it back in a little bit. And now I'm gonna go back into the color Cool Beans, and I'm just going to add a little bit more intensity to my actual lid. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna quickly do the other eye, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I quickly just threw on some lashes and I did my brows really quickly. So I am using the Lashaholics Luxury Lashes, and I am using the BH Brow Pomade in the color Blonde, obviously because I am blonde. And then I am gonna go into the BH Naturally Flawless Foundation in the color Natural Beige and a beauty blender like so. I also like to mix in a little bit of CC cream from IT Cosmetics in the shade Fair. So now I'm just going to bounce this all over my face. Now, if you guys have never used the BH Cosmetics foundation before, I highly recommend it. It's really great. I usually put about 1.5 pumps on my hands, and I still have this much left over. It's really thick and it's pretty good coverage. It's about medium to full coverage, and it's pretty buildable. So I highly recommend it, especially for the price point. And if you have dry skin, I personally don't mind the finish of it. Obviously with dry skin, it kind of just, it is what it is. I have dry skin, so a lot of foundations don't always look the nicest on me, but this is one of the foundations that I actually like. I like the finish of this one. So that's really surprising, and especially for it being such an inexpensive foundation, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Oh, right, I still have so much left over on my hand, but what can you do? So now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of concealer and just conceal some of my pimples that didn't want to go away. Now I am going to go into the NYX NYX Contour and Sculpting Palette, and I'm going to use this color, and I'm going to sculpt out my cheeks. So I just use a blush brush like so, and I just contour my cheeks. Alright, and now that that's all done, I go in with this shade, the banana kind of color shade, and I just like to set my forehead. And then I go in with the second lightest shade, and I go over all of my high points. And my nose, and I just set everything in. And now we can do the rest of the under eyes. Alright, so the rest of the under eyes, I am going to go in with a blender brush like so. So I'm going to use my Lexi blender brush, and I am going to go into the color, I think I'm going to Sweet So Jelly, which is this color right here, this kind of pink rose color, all underneath my under eyes. And then right in the center, I'm going to go back in with Cool Beans. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of Glam, which is this color right here. It's like a darker shimmer just on the outer corners. And then I think this cranberry kind of smoked out eye look is complete. So I'm going to grab a black liner, I'm going to quickly put on a little bit of mascara, and then I'm going to grab a lip and a new wig. I just got a new wig in the mail from Eva Hair, and I'm really, really excited to put it on and see what it looks like. I will do my review video on the wig in a separate video, but for now I'll just show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so the last thing that I need to do is spray my face with some setting spray, and then go in with a little bit of oil. So you can use whatever oil you want to make your highlight a little bit more blinding, but I am just using some eye serum oil that I got in an Ipsy bag quite a few months ago, and I just like to put it right on my high points, wherever I want my highlight to be really, really intense. And then I go in with the Physicians Formula highlight in Pearl, and I just use a tapered blending highlight brush. So let's turn down the brightness a bit. You can see the highlight is really pretty. It's really, really white. It's this kind of white with a little bit of a yellow undertone to it. And it's really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil to my mouth and the tip of my nose. Now that the highlight is all done, I am gonna go in with a Lime Crime lipstick. This is the shade Salem. This is a gorgeous shade. I love it. So now, while this is drying, I'm just going to quickly go and grab my new wig. Whoever cut the bangs on this wig needs to be fired. This is ridiculous. This is how the wig looks sitting on my head normally, and this is how long they left the bangs. Who on earth ever wants freaking bangs that cover their eyes? That makes no sense. Ugh. But this is the new wig. It's right down the middle, half gray, half black wig. It's super long, it's super curly, and it has these really, well, supposed to be really cute bangs in the front, but now I'm gonna have to cut them or get somebody to cut them or do something with them because this is fucking ridiculous. And you can't pull it back because this is where the wig is supposed to sit on your fucking head. So that's kind of annoying, but I'll have to pin them back for now. But this is the finished look, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this. And thanks for getting ready with me. I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye.